Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. We got one of the coolest Daniel Suarez cars ever made with one of the best blue metallic paint jobs you'll ever see. Let's go ahead and get this thing right out of the box. Alrighty folks, brand new, out of the box, and holy crap is this thing absolutely fantastic. Metallic blue paint job. White, I would say a modern stripe kind of gradient pattern from the bottom. Big, bold letters across the car. This thing really has everything going for it. It is absolutely a beautiful freaking diecast here, man. Holy cow. This is one of those cars that you kind of look back and you're like, they actually produced this diecast. You know, it's really a forgotten car, but it's one of the best looking Daniel Suarez cars ever made. You know, you look at this blue here, look at this metallic blue finish, and I kid you not, they made so many of these diecasts that they are still extremely common to get nowadays. Same with the 2017 Matt Kenseth. They're pretty much the same paint scheme, but they made so many of them that they are still very, very much affordable nowadays. Beautiful blue paint job here. Got the peak, antifreeze, and coolant decal right there. Got the Toyota Camry logo right here. Got the number 19. Got Moog, Mail Cop, Edelbrock, and Sunoco. You got the Joe Gibbs Racing logo there. Look at the white striping here at the bottom, man. That just looks really freaking cool. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Bobby Labonte for some reason. How it kind of goes underneath that front grill piece right there. Goes through the front fender and kind of shoots up where the contingencies are. Very, very sharp. So let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit here. This is a beautiful, beautiful car. Like, it really is. If you could just see the sparkle within that blue metallic finish. It is absolutely fantastic. You got NASCAR race car, Goodyear. Got Mechanics Wear, 3M, K&N, Lincoln Welders, Flowmaster, and IR. Got Mac Tools, Lincoln Welders, Freightliner, Doosan, Simeons, and Sherwin-Williams. Antifreeze and coolant, Blue Death. A little bit of maybe a paint chip there? Not too sure. Get the Peak Antifreeze logo right here. And I love how they do this here. This is really genius. You see how the mountain right there is behind the A and the K? Well, guess what? The mountain peak, the top of it, actually is spotted right there on the C-pillar. So it just perfectly goes up. It goes back down right where there's some free real estate. That is a really good logo placement. You got Daniel Suarez right there. The back end of that decal is a little bit, unfortunately, a little bit pushed up there. Got the, what is it, Camry, no, Toyota logo right there. Coca-Cola, Joe Gibbs Racing. Stanley, Eris right there against American Ethanol. Very, very sharp looking paint scheme. Over here to the caboose of this diecast, and if you haven't gotten a good look at this blue, you could really see it now. And I tell you what, this thing is still widely available. I believe Circle B Diecast still has this thing in stock for 2018. So if you want to go and pick this thing up, absolutely highly recommend it. And if you can, hey, if you want free shipping, use the promo code Diecastbuffet. Any orders $20 or more, fellas. This is a beautiful car right here, man. Holy cow. Look at that gloss across that blue right there. I mean, I would not be surprised if someone still used this car as a primary or alternate paint scheme for Truex in their stop motion series, because it's the same mold. Obviously, you have to change, you know, like the window banners and put the Cup Series decal there, which they conveniently didn't put a Cup Series decal there. So it's literally a perfect car to turn into a 2021 alternate. Got Camry there, Peak. Looks like the top part of the decal. Oh, that's actually really cool. Like, the top part of the decal is kind of like rolled up underneath that bar beneath Camry. It kind of makes the back bumper a little bit more three-dimensional. I like that. Toyota number 19 XSE. Over here to the right side of this diecast. Got a little bit of some dirt or something right here. It should scrape off pretty easily because, you know, obviously it's got a clear coat underneath it. There we go. Getting a little bit cleaned up there. Beautiful, beautiful car here. Now, the bottom of this paint scheme really reminds me of the Interstate Batteries Pontiac from 2001, kind of how it has like a little bit of like a zigzag pattern, but it's a lot more lean and a lot more sharp. But I mean, you look at that car right there. You know, maybe if you had a 124 of this, you have it slammed down, you know, where the side skirts are nearly dragging the ground. That is one hot looking diecast, and in the 1/64 scale, it's no slouch either. And this, again, this is back to product placement. I love how they did this. So they moved the mountaintops from the A and the K. Instead of having them, you know, kind of clip through the backside window, they moved it up behind the P and the E on Peak. And look right there. Got your C-post decal. That's how you design a well paint scheme right there. Moving things around to accommodate the race car's body lines. Going over to the roof of the diecast here. A little bit of some more dirt and grime here. Not really sure why. But I guess I got the one of them that they didn't wash their hands after eating lunch. Who knows? You got the number 19 right there. Beautiful, beautiful car. I mean, just look at that blue, my dude. Such a beautiful car. I'm going to compare it to the 2017 one here, and you can really see how both of these die-casts are just absolutely beautiful, man. I mean, check that out. You could literally have, like, a Christopher Bell alternate paint scheme and a Martin Truex Jr. Alternate paint scheme. You could just swap out the windows. You could put, you know, your Cup Series banner, your Cup Series logo, all that stuff on here, and it's primed real estate for a 2021 diecast because literally these cars don't have any Cup Series logos and they're the same mold. Obviously, you can see the Blue Def logo. It's pretty screwed up right there on the Suarez one, unfortunately. This one's a little bit smaller on the Kenseth. Let's go ahead and compare the sides of them here. Beautiful, beautiful diecast here, man. My God. And I love when the sponsors do this. You know, just the same paint scheme with just a small few differences. You know, like Blue Def right here, Tide right there. God, that looks so cool. Then you have the DeWalt logo here, and then Stanley here. It's just, it's such a cool looking paint scheme, fellas. Now, the one on the right is a loose car, so obviously there's some scratches there, but you can just really see how similar these die-casts are. And talk about one cool die-cast comparison. Also notice there's a little bit of a jack post decal there on the Suarez. There's not one over here on the Kenseth. These are both Gold Series cars, so obviously they have the black interior. But wow, man, what a really cool die-cast here. Obviously, you can see that the 2017 Toyota logo is a lot more bolder compared to the 2018 for whatever reason. It's a very lean logo for whatever reason. But yeah, talk about an epic Daniel Suarez die-cast here. And, you know, he had a very short tenure in the Cup Series at Joe Gibbs Racing, but they had some beautiful paint schemes, you know. The Subway car, the Peak car, heck, the Eris cars, oh my goodness, the Stanley car, too. So there was some fantastic paint schemes they brought over there to the 19 camp, and luckily, most of them are still extremely common. They produced a crap load of them, my dude, so still very much available out there. So if you haven't picked up this car, like I said, they probably still have it in stock. That's how many of these Peak Antifreeze die-casts they make. They probably have both of these over there still in stock. Because I got this one last year during the Black Friday sale over there at Circle B Diecast, which is a yearly thing they do. Let me tell you, they have, I mean, crap loads of die-casts. I mean, piles of 164s for like $2, $3, and $4 a piece. It's incredible how good their Black Friday sale is. You know, everyone's like, oh, I gotta go get a new TV, I gotta go get this. Bro, when you got 164s from like 2018, 19, 20, and 21 for like $4 or $5 a pop, go crazy. Anyways, folks, thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you're having a fantastic day out there. This blue on this car is absolutely fantastic. Put it on a t-shirt. Have a great one. Diecastbuffet signing off.